Oh my god, guys, you won't guess what just happened with Robinhood. We made a video. It went up 25% on Tuesday. It went up 50% on Wednesday. I posted a video and they've gone down 35% today. What happened? Let's take a look. So, as you can see, from the highs of 85, Robinhood has given up about 37%. Sitting at 53, fighting around the 53 mark right now. What happened? Well, we spoke earlier about how options trading volumes had kicked in yesterday. We spoke about some of the retail frenzy. We spoke a little bit about the FOMO after Cathie Wood at ARK Invest started to add some more shares of Robinhood to ARK P. But what happened today? Well, this is what happened. Vlad Tenev, the CEO of Robinhood, came out and said that they have just filed for stockholders to sell 97.9 million shares of Robinhood. Yep. The lockup for those stakeholders have expired and they can now go sell on the public or private stock markets as they please. Now, this is thought to be through an automatic conversion of certain convertible notes, but let me explain what I think happened here. So if you remember back in the frenzy of the whole GameStop saga, Robinhood was really struggling, right? They were saying they needed a whole bunch of funds, and Vlad was famously on interview saying he was having sleepless nights trying to raise some funds as collateral for at the clearinghouses. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if at the time, well, we know at the time a bunch of VCs bailed him out, and I wouldn't be surprised at such an instance they would have got some really favorable rates. And I think what's happening here is a lot of those investors who bailed out Robinhood earlier this year would have said, we'll help you out, but we want some convertible notes to be able to sell as soon as you IPO. Because this is unprecedented. This is just a few days after IPO. Like, we knew they were going to sell eventually, but just a few days after IPO, this is different. And the list of VC firms, whether it have been published, you know, the likes of New Enterprise Associates owns more than 10% of Robinhood shares. They're in the list of sellers in the offering. Andreessen Horowitz famously, Iconic Capital, Institutional Venture Partners, Ribbit Capital. So all these guys are now free to go and share and dump their shares on the market. And guess what? These lot have been in, some of these have been in since the early days. So whether it's at 35, 53, which is it now, or 85, they're doing just fine. So they were happy to go and sell those into the market. So like I said, I got burnt with the Coinbase IPO one. I said I sat this one out. It was difficult making the video when it sat there at 85, but you got to have your conviction in this. Just thought I'd give you this quick update on where we're at with Robinhood. Let's just see where we're at in the 5-minute charts. It's all the way down. That's bad news there. And, you know, we did the valuation. This is more of a central price for Robinhood. I'd want to see it come down some more before I'm interested in nibbling. There's a bit of a support level. I guess you could argue there's a support level here at the 52, which it's trying. If it breaks that one, we're looking to come down to the 48 mark. So definitely want to keep an eye on. You know, that's just unheard of news for him to be allowing stakeholders to sell so quickly after an IPO. So there you go, 97.9 million shares. I thought I'd give you an update, and we'll see you in the next one.